If it ain't Nolazine TV, don't put it on.
Yo, what's up? It's J-Dawg from Black Menace, man, and you're not tuned into Nolazine TV. Yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody, where you from?
I'm from Uptown, Holly Grove.
Okay, so hey, let's take it back. So tell the world, when did you first start to, make music?
I'm gonna date myself. I started doing music in the early '90s, but like '92, my first tape came out like in '92. So I've been doing it since then. You know what I'm saying? Like consistently till I a couple of years ago I had a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of took me out the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I bounced back to the grace of God. You know what I'm saying? I'm back doing what I love.
Oh, that's always a blessing. And I also want to give you, your flowers. Why you can smell it?
Yeah, you're
because,
right.
Because you was making music back in the day.
Right.
When it was crazy out here.
I was one of the, you know what I'm saying, like the first one to get off in it. You know what I'm saying, like one of the first ones. You know what I'm saying, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying, like the early '90s. You know what I'm saying. So when it was wild and crazy, we was out here doing the thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So I just want to hear if it's your point of view on this, being just being one of the first rappers, just doing hip hop in the early '90s when when y'all first heard the Easy E's and the NWA's. I want to know actually what inspired one music artist from New Orleans to actually jump in hip hop.
What inspired me was like you say those names. You know what I'm saying, Easy E and Ice Cube and all that. You know what I'm saying, it was doing it. And I'm like I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, we could do that too, you know what I'm saying? Let's represent for where we're from, you know what I'm saying, and get out here and do it the right way. And like I say, by the grace of God, you know what I'm saying, we stood the test of time and put it down and held it down all the time. So from now until then, you know what I'm saying, nigga been doing it.
Okay. Also tell us, how did you meet Chuck and actually, what year it was when you actually signed to Big Boy Records?
I signed to Big Boy Records in '92. I met Chuck in like 80, 88, something like that. We was in the street, you know what I'm saying? Chuck was in the street, you know what I'm saying? He had a little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? We dealt with him like that, but as far as signing and doing the music thing, you know what I'm saying? He had started the label and told us about it, you know what I'm saying? And we got into it, and here, you know what I'm saying? A few of the records we had did, you know what I'm saying? And was like, we need to get together and do something. So, we hooked up from there and it was on from there. Okay.
And so when you first actually signed the Big Boy, did you sign as one solo artist or you signed as a group?
We did a group, Black Menace, you know what I'm saying? Me and Threat, you know what I'm saying? We signed as a group. I ain't started doing the solo thing until later on in my career, you know what I'm saying? When me and Threat had to kind of split parted ways, you know what I'm saying? So from 92 to 98 or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Before I went to jail, you know what I'm saying? Me and Threat were doing our thing.
Okay. Hey, so as far as Black Menace go, I want you to tell the world, what was the first song that the whole city of New Orleans actually knew from Black Menace?
Go Off. It was a record we did called Go Off, where we did something different. We took me and one speaker and put another speaker at the same time we were rapping, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't never done, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like, wow, you know what I'm talking about? We got up in there and did it like that, you know what I'm saying? And from there it just took off, you know what I'm saying? Niggas kind of started gravitating toward, you know what I'm saying, what we was doing and listening to our sound and was like, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with it. They were fucking with it.
Okay, so I want you to paint the picture being signed to Big Boy Records at its height when he had all those music artists like Mystical and Partners in Crime and everyone. I want to know. I just want you to paint the picture of just like how y'all move because because the world know about Cash Money and No Limit, but but it's always this untold story of Big Boy Records who was right there beside them.
It was it was in-house competition, you know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't want to let the next man outdo you, you know what I'm saying? We was like that all the time, you know what I'm saying? It was like a healthy competition, you know what I'm saying? The Mystical coming out, Mystical lay something down, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, we got to do something better than that, you know what I'm talking about? So it was always competition, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the best record and the best movement and shit like that. And I think overall it just made us as a healthy form of competition, you know what I'm saying? That kept us moving forward.
Okay. So far as in the early 90s when they had the Cash Money, No Limit, and Big Boy, to the world who might don't know, I want you to explain, well, give your reason why you don't think if like most of those artists kind of crossed over and like actually work with each other, before it's from like different labels.
I mean, it's crazy because at the same time, you know what I'm saying, back then we was like not necessarily beefing, but we ain't care for them and they ain't care for us, you know what I'm talking about? So it was like that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really care for them dudes, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our thing and fuck them dudes and the whole, you know what I'm saying? That's what we move. That's the mentality we had.
Right.
I don't know if it was the best mentality all the time, because if you look back at it now, you know what I'm saying, we'd have connected and did some things together. We could have probably got a lot more shit done, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. And because like in the early 90s, it was like 3 powerhouse labels. They had other labels, but it was just y'all was the main no. But like to the outside looking in, you would hear like, you know, it was like a lot of small dissing. It like throughout the record, so like, you know, so a lot of people like, damn, why didn't they work together? But you know, you can hear it if you listen to their music. Like, we not messing with them.
Yeah, that's really what it's about too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't better than us, and we don't give a fuck what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our thing and wop. You know what I'm talking about?
But I'm gonna tell you, but the main thing that I liked about Chuck was like the first person who signed artists from everywhere. Like his artists was from everywhere. Like, you know, Cash Money No Limit really had
the third wall.
Yeah, the third wall. Like, you know, like if like Garbage did, like if like Tim Smooth. Like he was way from the West Bank, and like so many people was from different places, downtown, uptown, and he put everybody together.
Because like, it's like it didn't matter, you know what I'm saying? You had talent, you know what I'm saying? Big Boy was, you know what I'm saying? He was the kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to get the best of the best to fuck with it. Fuck where you from, you know what I'm saying? That ain't matter, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't about no bullshit and you was ready to put some work in, you know what I'm saying? We were gonna sign you and go to work from there.
Right. Yeah, so people don't just give him that much credit. Like no one really think about it, but like he put talent from around the whole city together.
Right.
Like, which, you know, No Limit Cash Money was mainly the third wall or something. Then, you know, he started branching off, grabbing people from downtown and the West Bank. But but Chuck did this in the 90s.
Right.
And like, you know, I be trying to get people, you know, maybe they flowers while they can smell it.
In the beginning, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So like, for as yourself, growing up, like, who influenced you to actually get into the music industry?
Dana Dane.
Okay.
I was a fan of storytelling, you know what I'm saying? And he did that good, you know what I'm talking about? And when I heard him, I was blown away, you know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, that nigga doing that shit, you know what I'm talking about? And if you go back and listen to that shit Dana Dane did, you know what I'm saying? He was like, unlike nobody else at the time, you know what I'm talking about? Like, he was doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? With the little accent, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lancey Street, you know what I'm talking about? And all that kind of shit, just kind of like, it did something to me, you know what I'm saying? And it influenced me to want to do it too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, so how did you come up on it with your rap name?
I used to be JDMC, you know what I'm saying? And as I grew, I felt the need to change it to J-Dawg, you know what I'm saying? To be more of a dog with the music, you know what I'm talking about? I feel, you know what I'm saying? So I changed from JDMC to J-Dawg, you know what I'm saying? That's how my name came about, being J-Dawg.
Okay. And so tell the world, I'm like, what's the average day like on for J-Dawg?
Now?
Yeah.
Pretty much this, you know what I'm saying? I get up, fiddle around the house for a little bit, then I wind up making my way to the studio, coming in and do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's recording myself or other people, you know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of recording for other people, you know what I'm talking about? So I do like a lot of outside work and do some sessions, you know what I'm talking about? So that's pretty much my day, you know what I'm saying? I don't do too much of nothing.
Okay. And so far as being one, you know, and like running a studio, if it's still being a music artist, I'm like, do you have any brand new projects coming up?
I got a project, you know what I'm saying, already done, you know what I'm saying? It's a double album, and I've been sitting on it for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I actually had a lot of the work done before I got sick, you know what I'm saying? I had a stroke, so I was laid up for like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I was fucked up behind that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, thank God I bounced back from that. Ain't got no side effects and none of that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? I could be thankful for that, but for the most part, that's what I'm doing. I'm in there right now, you know what I'm saying? Just getting some shit done. I got, like I said, a double album called Real Rap. Got like 50 songs on it, you know what I'm saying? Heat, you know what I'm saying? Straight raw shit, you know what I'm talking about? So that's pretty much where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get my feet back under me and get moving again, bro.
But do you have any features on them songs? On like 50 of them songs?
Yeah, I got Serve on, I got Fiend, I got shit. I got a lot of different people on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you actually put people from No Limit on your
Yeah, I mean, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
and like over the years, y'all just grew a friendship.
That my dude before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fiend, me and Fiend, you know what I'm saying, grew up in the same neighborhood together. You know what I'm saying? So he been my dude. You know what I'm saying? But other people, you know what I'm saying, that's just my dude. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. I don't beef with nobody like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts. So like just speaking on it was just different people. Like if like a lot of people don't know if you have a son that's actually like in the music industry.
Yeah, J Jones, that's my son. That's my little when I birthed him. You know what I'm talking about? I'm proud to see where he going at, bro. He doing this thing on me, signed with Young Money. Yeah, they're making waves, you know what I'm saying? I don't get in his way, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just stand back, and if he need me, you know what I'm saying, he come to me and ask me for anything, but I mean, I don't get in his way, you know what I'm saying? I give him his space to do him, you know what I'm talking about, and sit back and enjoy it. Like everybody else, I enjoy it.
Right. Hey, so, I want to know, I'm like, what's your feeling of, like, when you first, like, heard him rapping, like, oh, yeah, if he following behind under your footsteps? Like, I want to know if how you really felt. Like,
I felt honored, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I felt honored, you know what I'm saying, that he actually sat back and watched me, you know what I'm saying, without saying nothing, you know what I'm saying, for a while, you know what I'm saying, because he watched me for a minute and watched what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, and to want to get in, do the things his daddy did, you know what I'm talking about, that made me feel good, you know what I'm talking about, and then he doing it, you know what I'm saying, he doing it.
Oh, but that's always a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so far as being a music artist for over 20-something years, I want to know, actually, I'm like, what do you enjoy most about it? And actually, what do you actually hate about it?
I enjoy the most about it, the creativity of it, you know what I'm saying? This part here, the studio, you know what I'm saying? Get up and there creating the shit, you know what I'm saying? Coming up with it, I enjoy that. Coming from conception to the actual product, I enjoy that much of it. But I can't say I really hate nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I love this shit, you know what I'm saying? I love this shit. I've been doing this shit forever, you know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, ain't too much I can say I hate about it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I want you to break it down, like, because you've been in the music industry for 20 years now. So I want you to tell people what's the difference from seeing all these different transitions in music. I want you to break it down from you putting out music on tape, CDs versus now to like streaming.
It's night and day, you know what I'm saying? It's different, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, we used to have to actually put the work in it and put the music out on tapes and CDs, you know what I'm saying? But now you can take some shit out your living room and put it online and it's gone, you know what I'm talking about? So it was like, it's a different game now, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like it was, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's better. I think it's better that people actually take what they love to do, sit up in their living room or their front room or whatever they doing, you know what I'm saying, and put it out and people like it, the people fuck with it. People like it, they fuck with it.
Right. So like, how do you feel about just, actually music artists back then, they used to actually have to go out there and like grow them a fan base versus now you can just grow a fan base on social media?
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's the game. The transition to that, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Either you adapt or you get left behind, you know what I'm saying? So right. I'm one of the ones that I could get up in there and do it both ways, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of no work, you know what I'm saying? Put a little elbow grease into nothing and same, you know.
I got you. So, so I want you to explain this as well, like for us being a music artist coming from New Orleans. What do you think, like for us, like like artists coming out now, like they don't understand it with the marketing technique, like basically like they don't realize how like expensive it was to be a music artist back in the day versus now. Like how you say you could make it on like in your living room, but back in the day you really needed some. And which needed a real budget to actually be to even be considered as a music artist.
To have a machine behind you, you know what I'm talking about? Like right now, you know what I'm saying, you can pretty much do it yourself, you know what I'm talking about? Like you get a hot record, you know what I'm saying, and get some social media followers and they pop off from there, you could get somebody to hear you. But back then, you know what I'm saying, you had to really put the elbow grease in, you know what I'm saying? You had to work. You had to get out there and get it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't never shied away from the hard work, you know what I'm saying? And back then it was kind of harder. Not kind of hard, it was a lot harder, you know what I'm saying? We had to get out there physically and do the work, you know what I'm talking about?
Facts. Okay. So, I want to know, I'm like, what's your advice to one, I'm a younger artist that's trying to follow like in your footsteps?
Stay dedicated to your craft. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, sidetrack, you know what I'm saying, throw you off your game, you know what I'm saying. You gotta know what you want out this shit and go get it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you, you know what I'm saying, nothing else, nothing other than that.
Okay. So, so tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on like dropping some merch? Ever starting a label, signing artists?
I mean, right now I got a label called Hits International. Like I said, I fell back for a minute after I had my stroke, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in the process of getting my shit back together as far as that, you know what I'm saying? Where I had artists that were signed and we put them out, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna be doing that again, you know what I'm saying, in the near future.
Okay. And also, but last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you at on social media and just other music platforms?
On social media, on Twitter, I'm J Menace. On Facebook, I'm J Menace. What else you said?
If it's all on streaming platforms.
I mean, they got in the streaming platform you can pretty much think of. I mean, I got some music on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the double album that I did. I'm gonna be putting that out because I want to put that out. I want to get at the people. You know what I'm saying? That kind of was fucking with me before the situation happened. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't give it for your fans.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
about. All right. We done.
I appreciate it, dog.
I appreciate
One
you
time
too,
with Nolazine TV, bro. Peace.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.